From the News Channel 8 studios, let's talk live with your hosts, Natasha Barrett and Melanie Hastings.
Coming up next, what do you need to take your active lifestyle to the next level? Rebecca Scritchfield here with food and gadgets for the athlete and all of us. We'll be right back.
And she's here with some great food and also a gadget or two, right, to help you power up your training. Good to see you, Rebecca.
Good to see you, too.
Good time of the year to get out there
Absolutely.
and enjoy. Yeah.
And in this area, if you like to run, cycle, swim, you could do it all outside, but you do want to think about your nutrition. So everything I brought today is going to help fuel that active living.
It looks delicious. Let's start over here.
Okay.
When this is the pre-workout food.
Exactly.
Okay.
And you know, this stuff is good any time of day, but I do want to help encourage people, just like you put gasoline in a car, you need to fuel your body before your workouts as well, no matter how long you're going for. I love the Kind bars because they have the ingredients you can see and pronounce. For example, real fruit is in these, and so that's going to give you carbohydrates, quick energy, but then also the nuts are going to give you protein and fat for longer term energy.
It doesn't look like it has a whole lot of ingredients. I'm seeing the almonds, and I'm seeing some little...
This has cashew, so this is a blueberry pecan plus fiber, and then this is a pomegranate plus pistachio with antioxidants. And they've got all kinds of varieties, so pick your favorites. For on the go, you could add a piece of whole fruit as well as part of your pre-fuel, or you could try their healthy grains line as well. What I love about these is there are 5 different sources of carbohydrates, a lot of ancient grains like amaranth and quinoa, things that provide nutrients, and then that extra bonus of fiber to help you feel full longer.
That sounds great.
It's pre-fuel, a nice generous portion with a yogurt, with oatmeal, or even with milk. Take it for a few minutes, drink some water, out the door, have a great workout.
And not to worry so much about eating those carbs because those are good whole grain carbs and you're going to burn it up on your workout, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. You're going to have a better workout because you fueled yourself properly.
What do we have over here?
So the other thing I love to recommend is pre-fuel or any time of day is pancakes. Good carbs, problem is not enough protein, but then I found this product called Flapjack. They actually already have the protein in the pancakes. Ooh. So this is single servings that I'm showing. So it's a generous portion. There's 15 to 17 grams of protein per serving already. But the other thing that's great is that they're all natural ingredients. So they've also got quinoa, they've got oats in them. No GMOs, no artificial colors, flavors, nothing artificial at all. Just the good nutrients.
And how do they taste?
The protein. They're absolutely delicious.
Did they pass the kids' taste test?
You know what? I just had, well, my daughter's now just starting to eat, and she is eating them, and I just had some of my nieces and nephews over, and they tried a couple of their different flavors. So they've got 3 flavors. I'm going to let you show how simple it is to put together. This is a cinnamon apple. It's in a 4-ounce package, which you can get on their website.
Pre-packaged.
Yeah, this is just a bowl of water, cold water, and you put it in there, and you stir it around, and then it's ready to go. So I would even argue you could get that done during the week.
Easy as pie.
Absolutely.
Love it.
And then there's also a banana hazelnut, which I just added some bananas and hazelnuts for additional nutrition as well.
Throw it on the griddle, you're
exactly.
done.
And then a typical buttermilk. So flapjack.com to order the large 28 ounces or the smaller 4 ounces.
Pancake mixed with protein in it. Love it. Okay, what do we have here?
This is recovery nutrition. So if you're doing endurance, anything over 60 minutes, you must do recovery nutrition to reduce the pain and inflammation.
And how soon after your workout do you need to do that?
As soon as you can, but even if you can get it within the hour, you're good. So I do tart cherry juice, and you know, you mentioned I'm a marathoner. When I ran New York City Marathon last year, I recovered within 2 days, and I was back in yoga doing headstands. And they have a program that's free. It's called Red Recovery Routine, and you could download it at choosecherries.com. And you basically use the tart cherry juice or dried tart cherries and recipes, and it helps to build up antioxidants. You see this red color here? This is through the anthocyanins, and they're very powerful. They've been shown in research to reduce both pain and inflammation, similar to pain medications.
Unbelievable. If you could get that, take that, something natural like that instead of your pain reliever, that would be great.
I think that would be great to do, and it helps with quick recovery, and you're going to be able to train harder and longer. We're going to do a real quick red recharger smoothie, which you get on their website. So there's strawberries and orange juice, some yogurt in there, and we're just going to add the tart cherry juice, and I'll add in the frozen tart cherries, which is great because you can get those things available year-round.
There goes the tart cherry juice.
And then the whole recipe is on their website, and then I'm just going to give it a quick whirl, but of course, you know, you would mix it all up, and the frozen, the finished one I'm already showing there. but it's really simple and easy to put together.
Is that the ice in there that I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. And this is the finished product.
Exactly.
That looks delicious.
So that's the Red Recharger smoothie.
And it looks like we got some gizmos over here.
Yeah.
We're measuring what?
So this is heart rate monitoring, and I don't know if you've ever trained with heart rate monitoring, but even for an average exerciser, it's a really good idea. So these are both watches that are from Polar, and they're known as the industry leader for doing fitness assessment technology. They've got a wide variety of ones to choose from. So this one in particular is for people who are new to heart rate training. What it does for you is it allows you to maximize and customize your training. It's the most reliable way to get the best results. So if you want to manage weight, if you want to run faster, even if you just want to track and be more active, it's one thing to get the device and then see ya, you're on your own. What Polar does is they have a smart coaching program. So once you buy the device, you go to their website, polarpersonaltraining.com, and you get free training programs. It gives you instant feedback, long-term motivation. You can look at your trends, and even like this online community, if you like that sort of social competition or fun for support, they provide that as well.
And they say for a lot of people, just having some kind of support like that is the key.
I
or
think
having
so.
a buddy or something like that.
It definitely helps me to stay motivated when I have an appointment.
This is like it tells you how many calories you burned and how many steps you took,
yeah.
what your heart rate was.
Absolutely.
That kind of information goes into the computer.
Exactly, and you upload it to the computer and you get all that. You get all that information. The other one is more for endurance athletes.
Finally, the green smoothie.
Yes.
Okay, tell us about this.
So this is all about staying hydrated, and the key is here is you want to have your fitness beverage that matches your level of training. A lot of people just automatically go to sports drinks no matter what they're doing, and if you're not doing endurance, you really don't need them. What you want is something that gives you nutrients without a lot of calories. So I like to steer people to coconut water because it's natural, but you also get nutrients with very few calories. So Vita Coco, I like them because they're only 45 to 60 calories. They've got different flavors like an orange. They've got pineapple as well. And you also get the electrolytes, potassium, more than you get in a banana, plus calcium and magnesium. Interestingly, when they did this in research, when they swapped out the sports drinks for a coconut water beverage, for people who are like, typical exercisers, exercising moderate activity levels, they consumed fewer calories but more potassium and less sugar. So it really does make a smarter choice.
And I love that you're using your spinach here, and you've got your fruit, so you're getting a balanced kind of drink over
Use
here.
it. I also like it besides during your workouts as an ingredient, especially in smoothies. It's actually what helps to keep green smoothies from turning brown. So even though that's fresh and I made it this morning, the Vita Coco coconut water in here is helping to keep it green. And so, anything that's green could go in a green smoothie. I love spinach and avocado and apples for that reason.
So many good tips. Thanks so much, Rebecca,
You're
for coming
welcome.
in today.
Thanks for having me.
Happy running. All right, we have more Let's Talk Live right after this.